rising and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. This is quick action. This is like something, this needs to be said or this needs to be done type of energy. Currently, you have the Lovers, Gemini. It is about a choice. This card could just represent a relationship, or maybe this is just what you're wanting. The idea of it even. The challenge is the Three of Cups. So the challenge could be maybe somebody's lifestyle, could be third party. Maybe this is just all fun and games. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy, which is the 7th from you. So the house of relationships. In the foundation, you're ready to move forward. You're feeling guided, feeling ready is what it looks like. Just feeling ready. In the past, you have the Moon. So maybe you didn't get clarity over a situation, or maybe even in your own life or what you wanted. The Moon card can also represent certain traumas, but it is normally something that's hidden. So far, you have 3 major arcanas. So this is pretty significant. On your mind, you have the Star card, another major arcana. Healing, a hope, wish. Like I said, to me, it seems like you're ready for something. You're wanting, you're hoping for something here. I don't know why I want to say the word clean. Maybe the word is cleanse. Maybe you want to cleanse yourself of something because the Star card is about healing. Or maybe it could even be a situation of something that just feels clean, not tainted. You know, we all have some sort of baggage or whatever, but I feel like this is almost giving me the sense of just wanting something that's pure intentions, perhaps. We'll see. Oh, you have the 10 of Cups as your outcome, which is a happily ever after. It's harmony. This, okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and take a look. What is this Knight of Swords? Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, something is coming in quickly. Maybe messages. Hi. Oh, I don't have a broom, unfortunately. Let's see what the Lovers is. Maybe this is somebody who wants to say something. This is very fast, this. So it could be that something is happening quickly. You have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, feeling a sense of dissatisfaction. Maybe even bored with your love life. Doesn't have to be the case. And for some of you, it's like for some of you, you're closed off emotionally. Because it seems like, look, he's being offered this cup, but he's looking at these 3 cups, not really wanting this, almost like even a pout. For some of you, you're more focused on the past, like what had happened in the past. For some, it's maybe you're focused on a past person. It almost seems like manifesting the energy of love and it being there, but then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, is this really what I want? Is what it looks like to me. Let's see what this 3 of Cups is. Knight of Cups. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you feel played. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, that can absolutely represent third-party situation. Again, it doesn't have to be for everyone. And then again, third party doesn't always have to mean another person. It could just mean that there's just another interference, like family members or somebody's lifestyle is an interference. For some of you, the challenge is getting out there and having a good time. Yeah, look, another 3. For some of you, the challenge here is getting back to this energy. Because I saw the 3 of Wands, and that's expectations. It's waiting. It's seeing what's coming in for you. Hey, Shannon. For some of you, you're having a hard time moving forward, moving to calmer waters. I don't know if it's about like having a hard time forgiving or having a hard time letting go of certain things, or maybe the idea of how things are always going. It's never going to change. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like if you're constantly dealing with people who are emotionally unavailable, could be that at this point in time, you're like, oh, another opportunity for love? For what? For me to deal with another emotionally unavailable person? I'm not doing personal readings. I'm just doing the sign of Capricorn. You have the Page of Swords. I'm going to leave that here and see what that is, because I wasn't really shuffling for a card in particular as of yet. But let's see. What is this Page of Swords? This is eyeing, watching. It's a lot of cards. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe where you can give your time, your energy. Let's see this. And the Fool. I feel like for some of you, you were more focused on your own stability. And now you could have your eye on somebody, maybe wondering, should I take a leap? Is this new opportunity something for me? Others of you, actually, let me get one more card. Because the King of Pentacles represents a sense of providing financial stability, material stability. You know, look, 3 of Swords just flipped over. Oh, and you have the Ace of Wands. I feel maybe even asking yourself, is this something that is stable and secure for me? Can it provide that? Knight of Pentacles you have here. For some of you, it's maybe an energy of feeling like that, and then other times it's not like that, almost like an up and down. Nine of Cups. I also feel like what you're wanting is to have this Ace of Wands, this spark, this passion, something that's stable, something that has some sort of progression, like it's working towards that. Let's see. Okay, you have the Hanged Man coming out. And the Two of Pentacles. You see what I mean? Like things going up and down. Because it's clarifying this, a Chariot, which can also represent a vehicle, maybe even travels. But for this particular reading, I just feel like it's seeing a clear direction in where you want to go. But also feeling like it's an up and down kind of thing. Others of you, this Hangman can represent a sense of almost feeling like woe is me. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So there's something here that you're waiting for. For some of you, you're keeping, like, you're on the road kind of thing, moving towards something. Like your thoughts are in motion to go towards a goal, what it is that you want with the Star card. However, these 3 cards almost are telling me that there is, it's almost like you parked the car or you're just holding the brake. Maybe you're waiting to see here what happens. Page of Swords. What is this Moon card in the past? You have the 4 of Wands. You're not knocking me off my game. It's just you're being inappropriate. So with the 4 of Wands in the past, this is what you wanted. Security, stability. Maybe, I'm not even going to say a sense of control, but almost like what you're dealing with, if that was secure, you would feel like you were more in control of maybe what you wanted to do, your own life, because you're witnessing security outside of you. But because it's clarifying the Moon card, it's almost like there was no clarity in that. Maybe there was even fear in putting your security there. There could have been maybe something that was hidden. Maybe there was some sort of deception. I'm not sure what the case is. Let's see what the Star card is on your mind. Eight of Pentacles, a focus on working on something here. For some of you, maybe the goal is to just focus on work, on what it is you have going on. I don't feel like that's what it is, though. It doesn't feel like that. But it could be. It could be you're working on your dreams. Waiting, patiently waiting. Notice how these 2 cards, they're almost similar. I feel like you want to fill up your cup, but at the same time also wanting to give. Like you're wanting to give and receive, wanting something that's an equal give and take. Absolutely focused on that with the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you're healing, you're working on yourself. I also feel like you're manifesting something. I'm surprised the Magician didn't come out for that. You have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords can be feeling like you're at a stalemate. Could be about ignoring your environment and just focusing within, not trying to be bothered by the environment. This is a lot of healing here. It could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, doesn't have to be. For some of you, you're shut off with that Queen of Swords. Morning. Because the Queen of Swords can be a bitter energy, but she sees things for what they are, has her head above the clouds, but has been hurt one too many times. I wish I had my Oracle cards here because I feel like I need more clarity on this. Four of Swords, yeah. So the Four of Swords is about rest, healing, a break. It can represent prayer and meditation as well. I feel like this card here, because I'm noticing how, see how the 3 swords are here? Right directly. For some of you, you're healing from a situation that maybe mentally and emotionally drained you. Others of you, I get the sense of like just not caring. Like, I don't care anymore. For some of you, maybe you're hoping to heal something with an individual who is not communicating. One more, 7 of Swords. I feel like the 7 of Swords is more avoiding. Now, it can represent lies, deceit. It could be that that's what you're healing from. Maybe there was a runner-chaser dynamic. All right, let's move forward to the Tower. And the Hierophant. I think you're going to get what you want. This the Tower Hierophant can represent like all of a sudden being in a relationship, being in something that's long term. But it can also represent like because of things falling apart, out of that there are particular lessons that were learned, because the Hierophant can represent spirituality, religion, rules, things of that nature. Anyway, let's move forward to the 10 of Cups for you. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is receiving love, wanting to give it to, maybe to nurture a situation. King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Now, it doesn't have to be these signs. Okay, this is, I'm just throwing it out there because maybe it resonates with somebody. But King of Wands is normally somebody here who has like a spark or a passion or a desire and they're ready to take action. Like they're making a plan. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this done. Just can represent a passionate person too. And the Emperor, Aries energy. That's about taking control. It is also the masculine energy. The 6 of Cups, soulmate connection, the past. Take it as it resonates. The 7 of Cups. I knew she was going to come out. I knew it. Oh my goodness, I should have called it. This is the pair. This is the husband, the wife. This is the perfect masculine, feminine energy. For some of you, if you're a masculine energy, either you have found or you are looking for your counterpart with this Empress being here. For some of you, there's somebody here because the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, it's almost like somebody you see as very loving. There's passion towards her. There's a desire. There's like you find this individual attractive. Now, let's say it's vice versa. Let's say this is feminine to masculine. You might be in love with somebody, or maybe even ready to give love, ready to receive it. You might be unaware that somebody has these strong feelings for you. It doesn't have to be a secret person or a secret admirer. It could just be the person that you're with. Let's say like it was a shit show before, right? There was no stability, no security, as said in the past. But you might not even realize the passion that this individual has for you. Thanks, Billy. For some of you, this is either somebody you're dealing with, or maybe there's been history. Because if you notice the 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, right? This is love in the past. Things were great. And this is kind of like now emotionally overwhelmed, or maybe even confused. Maybe there's other options. I don't know what the case is. This is more of an I don't know card. You know, like, whoa, what is this? What am I going to do? So in between the 6 and the 7, there's an Ace of Cups, which represents new love. Doesn't have to be a new person, but it's a new phase in love. So there might be a question here of whether or not that's attainable. I just find it very interesting that your outcome has a lot of Cups energy, which is emotions. You know, things felt from the heart. For some of you, this is about coming together with somebody, like a reunion, a reconciliation. I mean, the Judgment isn't here, but you have the Justice, making things right, balancing things out. The Page of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. This can be communication in regards to, you know, what was said and done. Maybe even explaining, like, I felt defeated, or I feel like there's just a gameplay. And this could be communication in regards to trust. 3 of Pentacles could be about rebuilding that. Now, for some, that's not the case. For some, because the Page of Wands represents being in the moment, being enthusiastic, you know. It's a vibrant energy. And then 5 of Swords is mind games. Somebody having a different agenda. And then 3 of Pentacles, it could be trying to work something out here, but look at this card. Like, yeah, they look like they're working together, but then it almost looks like these two are, you know, what are their intentions? Are they working together to conspire kind of thing? Oh, do I really? 888 views. 5 of Wands, conflict. 5 of Pentacles, struggle. Oh, and then 10 of Pentacles. This is actually pretty promising. There's definitely some sort of struggle here with these 3 5s showing up. Almost like something here is in the way of really attaining this stability and security. Like, this is ultimate, I feel secure in life, I am all set. This represents family, loyalty, togetherness, like just a sense of security. It's not even just like, hey, here we're together, it's harmonious and I feel emotionally secure. This is like feeling secure financially, feeling secure just in ordinary ways. The Five of Swords can also represent a self-sabotage energy. But ultimately, this is actually looking pretty positive to me, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune, there, a positive change, represents good luck. There's the Ace of Cups. Oh, and Seven of Wands. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, hold on, I can take that in two ways. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, the first way that I thought of it. So the Seven of Wands here can represent that maybe there is a new beginning in love, whether it's a new person, whether it's the same person, whatever the case may be. There, the Seven of Wands is kind of a pushing back. It's like, no, go back, stay away. I don't want this. However, the Seven of Wands can also represent putting up boundaries. Because you have the Eight of Swords here, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, like mentally, like, ugh. And here's the reconciliation card with the Judgment. Or again, just another opportunity, a resurrection of something. And you have the Nine of Wands, feeling tired, feeling exhausted, wounded. No wonder you have the Four of Cups over here. For some of you, you think love is probably not for me. Maybe not in this lifetime. Is probably how you're thinking if you're so exhausted. Now, the 7 and the 9 here, there's a Two of Wands, which represents making a choice of how to move forward. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Could be another earth sign, doesn't have to be. Taurus or Virgo. 7 of Pentacles, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. Magician is at the bottom. So the Queen of Pentacles, right? She's the homemaker. She's like the housewife. She's focused on her security. Everything is done. Everything is settled. Home is clean. Dinner is cooked. Kids are taken care of. And she's given everything that she's got to live, a stable life, a comfortable life. But because she's a queen, this is the energy of receiving. So it's possible you're focused on what you can receive. Look at this guy in the 7 of Pentacles. He's also looking down at the Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles is a card of investment, but he's also looking at reaping his rewards. He took the time. He nurtured the plant. He watered it, whatever else you had to do for it to grow properly. So for some of you, this is a relationship that you have been working on and wanting to reap the benefits. Or this is you working on yourself, focused on, time, energy that you've spent. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like he just picked one of these, and there it is. Which the Ace of Pentacles can represent, as I used to say in the past, another opportunity to solidify maybe a relationship that was just on the rocks. It could also be a new opportunity in regards to your security and stability, whatever that means for you. Money, career, could be your home stability. Okay, could be love life too. Even though Pentacles is not cups, but to me, it could be that, because you can absolutely feel a sense, like I said before, a sense of security with another person in a relationship, which helps to motivate you, And in between here, we have a 6 of Pentacles, which is about being generous of your time, your energy, money, etc. Now, the card can also represent a give and take, like a trade kind of thing. So, which can represent, you know, I give to you, you give to me, etc. You have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Five of Cups, and the King of Swords. So the Hermit represents a lot of reflection, introspection, just really looking at everything. And it's in a mature way because the Hermit he's this old individual. He's gone through it. He's kind of at the top of this snowy mountain by himself. And there's a tinge of sadness here with this Five of Cups. Maybe regret, maybe kind of like mourning the past. And then the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but could also represent a sense of trying to be more of the mind as opposed to the heart. I'm looking at the other cards, right? To me, it seems like you're wanting things to be balanced out. You want to get out of this cycle of constantly feeling hurt or feeling like this Ten of Swords, backstabbed, or just suffering in general. You have the Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There could be a significant change here, but I feel like that's also going to perhaps worry you. Maybe because you've dealt with something for a while, hence why the Star card is on your mind of healing. But you know what you want. So with that Ten of Cups as your outcome, I feel like that's something that you will be gaining. You will be manifesting. Or you are. Okay. There you are. There's the Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're stressed out. For some of you, you don't have a relationship. And what this Devil card is representing is you could be maybe even obsessively waiting or just wanting. When am I going to get this Ten of Cups? When is it going to be harmonious? When am I going to have this happily ever after? Why can I have it? Why am I not valuable? Why am I not worthy? King of Wands, Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. I want to know what this Eight of Pentacles is. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is about rebuilding. You have a focus here on working on either your healing or like your personal healing, or maybe even healing of a connection. I feel like this could also be just working on what it is that you want, rebuilding your wishes, I guess you could say. There's a lot of masculine energy here. Yeah, so with the devil, you have the world card here, which is accomplishing a cycle, feeling freer. Now, feeling freer could be that, I don't know, maybe you walked away from a situation, but maybe just a sense of freedom. There isn't this almost like attachment. How do I explain? Like, let me give you an example. The devil card can represent lust, for example. And like for those who are spiritual or religious, whatever, they say that lust is not a great thing. Now, why is lust not a great thing? Lust is not a great thing because it keeps you almost like trapped to one particular thing. It doesn't allow you to be free. Love is free, right? It flows easily. Lust doesn't allow you to flow easily because it's like you just have that desire in that one thing, and that's all that you're looking for. There is no opportunity for anything to really grow from that. Can it? Yes. But it's just, it doesn't flow naturally or easily. When you're lusting over something, there is no opportunity for anything else to really enter into that space. Let me give you an example. If you lust over, actually, let me give you a different example. Let's say being envious. Okay, if you're envious of somebody, you don't even allow yourself the space to get motivated to attain what that individual has, because you're constantly focused on, they have that, I don't, etc., etc. I want that, but you're not doing nothing to get it. You get what I'm saying? That's the devil. There's no freeness, because you could look at something that somebody has, or a lifestyle or whatever, and you're like, man, I wish I had that. Now the man, I wish I had that, could be used as motivation to go attain it. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe it's even talk to the individual, like, how do they attain it? Oh, is that something that I can also do? Is there any part of this conversation that's going to help me attain some sort of information to get that as well? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, what you're wanting, you're stuck with this idea of, I really want this 10 of Cups. This commitment, this sense of security. For some of you, you feel trapped in some sort of obligation, is also what I want to say. For some of you, you're afraid of being alone. That doesn't have to be the case. I'm just throwing it out there because, whatever, the 9 of Pentacles came out. For some of you, you're ready. This 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is ready for the 10 of Pentacles. And it's clarifying a card of stress and anxiety. Possibly like when. I feel like you're really rigid. And you want to loosen up. There's something here. I almost feel like tired. For some of you, this is a work situation that's a toxic environment, but you feel trapped in there. Maybe you make good money there. I do feel like better days are to come, though. Especially with the outcome being the Ten of Cups. So if you're closed off emotionally, you have the King of Cups here. This is about really regulating those emotions and opening up your heart. It doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, now I have to entirely give my heart to somebody else. No. But being a little bit open, all you have to do is just crack the door open a little bit. Because when the door is closed, there's a potential for it to just be locked. Because it could be closed, but not locked, which has somebody has the opportunity to open it. However, if the door is just cracked open a little bit, there's more of a potential for it to open up more. And I'm talking about in regards to emotions. I feel like you're definitely going to move beyond what it is this pain was with the Three of Swords. Definitely better days to come. And clarity. All right, Capricorn, I'm taking forever. I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.